what's up guys, going to this video we are going to be designing a book cover here in CorelDraw 2022. So without further ado, let's step into it. So these two files, now actually it was three files. We have the biography of the man, then these two pictures, so right now we are going to really even change this, convert it into a book cover. So just as it is, just like this, you can see this is not actually sharp because we are going to recreate the text, then sharpen the image as it is. So right now let's go over to Photoshop. We are going to work hand in hand with Photoshop. This is Photoshop right here. So let me just go ahead and drag these two files into Photoshop. There you have it. So right now let's fine tune this. So what we're going to be doing is to just click right here, hit on Ctrl J, put Ctrl on the keyboard, then you tap on J, automatically duplicate. So what we are going to do right now is to clean this off, then have it to be plain, then we'll type the text. So right now what we're going to be doing is to go ahead, sample this color right here with the help of what's it called, CorelDraw 2. So let's sample the color. There you have it, at the foreground color. So what I needed to do next is to go ahead and select your brush, then let's paint on that to clear that off. Good. So as this right now, what you're going to be doing right now is to really use, let's use what's it called, let's use patch 2. So let's go ahead and range this text right from here, keep going, then release your mouse, automatically it's selected that text area, then you drag all the way up, release your mouse, automatically clear that off. Can you see that? That's so simple. Can you see that? So let's go on to the down part of this. So what I needed to do right now is to actually sample this color with the help of what's it called, CorelDraw 2. Automatically you have it colored. So select your brush tool. So let's go ahead and paint on that to clear that off. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing is to use our patch tool. Go ahead. So you just have to be careful right here. Good. Release that. So let's drag downward. Good. There you have it. Can you see that? That's perfect. So right now what we're going to be doing is go ahead to our image. Let's sharpen the what's it called, the image. Go ahead to image, then locate your image size. So right from here, the resolution, let's make it 300. It's okay. What this does, it enhances the image to bring it back to a quality outlook. So let's go ahead and zoom down. This is it. So let's zoom up. This is actually sharper, so let's go ahead, there's more to it. So let's locate filter, locate noise, then hit on the spec, go on again, hit on the speckle, automatically that's fine tune that a little bit. Go ahead again, the speckle, let's go ahead again, speckle. So after that is done, so let's go ahead to look at our sharpen. So let's use smart sharpen. There you have that. Good. It's okay. So let's zoom down. What do high for that to take effect. Too high for that to take effect. Too high for that to take effect. So we just have to wait for that to finish up. So most definitely gonna have all these files, you know, in the description below for you to make use of, so that you can come up with something, you know, not just something, you know, a design exactly the way we are doing it right now. So you just have to watch through, you know, right from the starting point to the finish point, so that I can get the most out of it. So let's wait a while for this to finish up. There you have it. So let's go ahead and zoom down. So right now what we're going to be doing is to go ahead and lighten it all up. Let's use exposure. Drag this up a bit. Nice one. I think that's okay. So it's okay. So right now let's hit Ctrl S to save it. Save. Good. So let's go ahead and trace the man's picture as well. Use our pen tool. So you just have to keep, if you get to a curvy area, drag to add a curvy part to that portion, just like so. Good. Have to be careful. That has to be a bit smart. Good. So this is starting point. Click on that, then you drag. Okay, so hold shift key and control key together, then you tap on enter on keyboard. Automatically selected that. So what you're going to do next is to hold Ctrl key on keyboard, then tap on J. Automatically it copy cuts that. There you have it. So let's go ahead and lighten this all up a bit. Good. Go ahead to levels. Good, nice one. So let's hit save. Ctrl S. Save. So let's go on to CorelDraw to import all of this. Right click on the drawing page, hit on import. So right now let's go on to look for the picture that we traced. These are the two pictures. Import. There you have them. Zoom down. So right now let the book designing begins right here again. So all you need to do is to go ahead and change the page to A5 with the normal size of book. So double click on this, automatically snap into the page. So there has to be what's it called, spine. I think this spine is okay, so let's duplicate this further. Right click, then line it all up with that object. Let's delete. So right now what we're going to be doing is to convert this to bitmap. convert to bitmap. So right from here, this is actually going to be RGB. It's okay, good. So let's power clip that into place. Power clip, then go ahead, hold Alt key to select that, automatically selected, then you reduce it just like so. Good. Reduce it a bit. Good. Let me just go back for those of you that don't get that clue. So let's hit Ctrl Z to bring that back so that I can show you how that happens, how to power clip that into the place when you selected it. So actually that was a shortcut that I've just performed right there. So I decided to bring it all back so that I can get the clue. So let me take you through the long process. Go ahead, locate object, locate power clip, then hit on place inside frame. Click on that, automatically an arrow shows up asking you where do you want to power clip this into. So let's select the object, automatically power clipped. So hold Alt key. Mind you, if you want to edit this, just have to right click, then you locate, edit power clip, automatically it takes you in. But if you don't want to go in, if you want to opt out, right click, then finish editing power clip. So right now, without going into the box, all you need to do is to hold Alt key on your keyboard, then select the image. As you can see, automatically select the image right inside the container without you getting into the box. That's the power of shortcuts. So let's hold Alt key, then Shift key, then reduce the image to fit in. There you have it. So right now what we're going to be doing is to go ahead and use your color eyedropper. So let's sample the color, then point on the background. It's actually not nice, so let's go ahead and extract that. So right now let's use a color eyedropper tool. Point right there. There you have it. A better seal. Let's right from here. I think this is nice, so let's delete this. Delete the box. So right now all we need to do is to just make this dark color and set the outline to none. Good. So right now let's bring this closer. So what we're going to be doing now is to type the text. So locate your text tool, then hit on a cap lock to be in capital letter. Good. So right now let's type so let's apply white color to that. The tool of corruption in Nigeria. Good. So enter right from there, then the name of the author, Brazil Shudi. Lisa. Nice one. So right now let's go ahead and change the fonts to, let's use a Swiss fonts. Good. Hit bold. Nice one. So what we're gonna be doing now is to really, let's sample this color, then point on the text. There you have it. So let's zoom down. So right now all we're going to be doing is to hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces. Then let's have this to be center. then widen it up a bit. Good. Move this a bit wider. Good. Nice one. Center it all up with the text. Then let's go ahead and reduce it a bit, position it downward a bit, center it all out the background, or shift key select the background. There you have it. So right now what we're going to be doing with this is to make this a bit wider. So let's go ahead and center it all up. Good. Reduce it a bit. So go ahead and center everything all up, make it wider, a bit reduce right from here. Good. 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 Nice one. So what we're going to be doing now is to center it all up with the background. There you have it. So we are getting somewhere. So what we are going to do next is to go on to the file that the client sent to me that includes the biography, which is this. Right click, open it all up, automatically it opens up. So let's cut this, Ctrl X, then let's go ahead to CorelDraw. So what we are going to do is to select what's it called, text tool, range. So then you put Ctrl key down keyboard and tap on V to paste. So right from here for CMYK black, it's okay. Good. So let's go ahead and make it white. Good. So what we are going to do now is to bring the man, a picture of the man, Ctrl page up my keyboard to have it, to be at the top. So let's bring it down a bit. This has to be at the top. So reduce the picture a bit, come back to bitmap. Nice one. So what we are going to do is to actually create a box, just like so. So let's make it gold, and let's backlit the picture of the man into it. With the hotkey, select the picture, release the hotkey, then make it to fit in. There you have it. So let's have this reduce a bit. So let's go ahead and change the font to Swiss fonts. That's nice. Go ahead, let's select, make it full justification. There you have it. So let's cut this up, Ctrl X, then paste that, Ctrl V at the top. So let's have this to be well arranged, bolding the name, the man's name, which is this, Dr. blah blah blah. Good. Go ahead and have it to be for justification. So let's have this entire from there. So give it left alignment, biography of, right, no, we don't need this, we just need the biography as you. So let's just go ahead and change the fonts. So let's use Hello Paris. Good. Let's give it lowercase. Good. This has to be gold so that there will be a sort of difference right there. Hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces. Position this all up. Good, nice one. Give it left alignment. So let's move this closer to the name. So what we are going to do right now is to create a different design right here. So let's create an object at the top. So we are going to give that, the same color, duplicate that downward. So let's hold hotkey, select everything, give it right alignment. Good. Let's zoom down. Give that white. Good. So what we are going to do now is to actually arrange the text a bit. So let's go on and have the space up. Good. Good. Nice one. So let's zoom down. Let's have it, scale up. Can you see it? So let's go ahead and adjust that a bit. Let's have this to align with the text. So this is actually the finish line of what we've been doing so far. So here we come to the end tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that you can benefit from what we have shared so far. So I will say in my channel, see you in the next video. Bye for now.